To get started setting up Aloware with Salesforce, simply log on to your dashboard and find the Integrations tab. Once you find that, find the Salesforce button and click Settings, then click Authenticate. Pretty intuitive here, as you can see. It's going to take you to your configuration screen. Here's your initial configuration. Then click Next, click Connect. And once you do that, you'll see another window pop up with confirmation of your authorization. You can close that window and finish when that happens. And now you're back in Aloware and you want to finish setting up. So you're going to want to go ahead and pull your Salesforce leads to make sure that they're syncing from Salesforce to Aloware. You can sync your users as well. But you also want to make sure that your sync is happening bi-directionally and double check that. So if you scroll down to lead, as you can see, this is just unidirectional. Make sure the arrow is going both ways so that the sync updates in both platforms. Now let's see the integration in action. So I'm going to create a new contact. Just go to create new contact and then put in your person's first and last name. Then add their phone number, make sure the info is correct. And once that's added, go ahead and save that information. Now you can click into your new contact and you can activate the call. So before I do that, I'm going to set the line that I want that call to come from. This one looks good. And after I pick it, I'm going to go ahead and activate that call. So you can see the Aloware dialer is in action now, contacting Jake. Then go ahead and conduct your call. And when it's done, you can set your call disposition. So in my case, that's going to be answered, basically the result of the call. Then your contact disposition lets your team know the lead status or the contact status. Then you can finish. And now we're going to scroll down and see that that contact really did appear in Salesforce in real time. So pretty amazing. Then you can click right into Salesforce. You see the integration in action. You can go ahead and click into that call and you can see all of the details like the duration, the outcome, the line that it came from, and the contact. And you can even see if there was a voicemail recording, and you can choose to play back the call recording for coaching purposes and evaluation. So that's really useful. And this works with texting as well, so it'll also record the different text messages that you send to any contact that's synced between Aloware and Salesforce. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and text Jake after the call. It's a great best practice for following up with leads. So I'm going to send that text, and then you can see when you click into Salesforce that that SMS is actually recorded in your outreach sequence. So you can see what the message contains, the text there. You can see any attachments. If I had sent one, it would appear right there. So it really gives you a comprehensive overview of your lead management and outreach. And any updates that we put into Salesforce will automatically reflect back in Aloware too. So let's give that a try. For example, if I want to update my lead's contact info, I certainly can do that. So I'm going to go into details, and let's say my lead has a new phone number or a new email address. In this case, let's go with email. So I'm going to go ahead and click the pencil icon to edit, and I'll put Jake's new email address in the proper spot, and then save that. And then when I go back into Aloware, you'll see that his new email address will automatically appear. So it really helps to streamline your workflow. You're not constantly toggling back and forth between tabs to make those updates. Everything just happens right from the platform that you're working from. So really, really valuable for streamlining your workflow.